Okay, so the first step, okay, I started with red orange. So let me mix that up. So when you guys mix it up, you need to put water in here. Okay, so red is red. The other thing is, the first thing when you start painting, you want to wet each color so it's ready to go. So I'm washing out my brush in between. Okay, so for red orange, that means it's more red. So I'm going to put red in a puddle, and I'm going to put some orange in a puddle. Okay, you technically should have a testing strip so you can test your color first. Okay, so I already painted that one, but I'm going to add, I want it lighter, so I need to add more water so it's lighter. So I keep grabbing water and making a bigger puddle. Okay, now when I paint it, I'm going to work really quickly. I actually like to hold my paper up. I have seen some people not use a lot of water. Look, I have a big drip. If you just have that drip, you just work down really fast. And that's it. Like, if I want to go back into it, I can. But you can only do that when it's wet or completely dry, but not in between. So that's good because it's a little lighter. The next one is adding black. So I need to make, I can't add black to that because that's watered down. So I'm going to mix up a darker one. And then I'm going to get the smallest amount of black. Super small. Are you guys paying attention back there? Okay, so then this is the shade. Now notice it went in there because the paint always goes where the water is. So I'm going to dab that. And that kind of messed that up. So that's okay. Okay, the next one is orange. So that's easy. Plain orange. But notice I'm making a little puddle because I need that drip. So orange, I'm going to go really quick. And then I can pick up, but I really want that drip going on. And I'm working really quick, and I'm done. So I got that. And then, you know what, to make this easy, I'm gonna divide half of this. So part of this, I'm gonna start a new puddle, water it down. So a lot more water. And then I'm gonna paint that. But you can really work quickly when you have enough water. There. And then the next one, I can just add a little bit of black to that initial one. Whoa, I added way too much black. So I'm going to start it. So like that. And I'm moving quickly. I don't want that to fix that. That's fine. Okay, next one is yellow orange. So I actually have orange already in here. So I'm going to mix yellow with the orange. So this should be pretty. That. And then here. And I'm grabbing more because I don't want it. Just remember, you always need a drip. I'm going side to side mostly. And then I'm going to take a little of that and add the black. And do my shade. And then I can add just more water to get the tint. And it should be lighter. First one. I'm going to quickly wash it out. Okay, the next one is just plain yellow. That's easy. So plain yellow. So plain yellow, back and forth. I think if you're going to learn anything from this, it's how to work kind of swiftly, because to be successful in watercolor, it's timing. So, like, if I went back into this right now, this would mess it up. You gotta only like work in it when it's wet. And I'm gonna add more water to this. Make that light. That's actually too light. And then I can do yellow, smallest amount of black. Okay, yellow, green. Okay, yellow with, rinse that out, green. Yellow, green. Maybe add a little bit more yellow. And notice I'm being really careful not getting it in the other squares, because if I did, it would go into it, because those aren't dry yet. Okay, and then I can add a little black for the shade. Shade. Wash that out. Then I can do a little bit more water. For this part, I'm going super fast. Okay, green is easy because we don't have to mix that color. So let's just do green. I guess technically you should be going in the same direction. Okay. And then I'm going to add a little black. And do the shade. There's an ant on there. You see that ant? Okay, so let's add more water. Actually, sorry. I have other palettes too that we can use. So this is the watered down green. Okay, blue green. So blue and green. That's actually, I'm gonna add more. Okay. So blue, green. What happens if you want to make it darker? Does anyone know what you'd have to do? If you want, like, what if you look at it and you're like, I want them brighter? Anyone know? You would have to let it all dry completely, and then you can go back in and do like another wash over all of it. So there's the tint, and then this can be the shade. Just hang with me, I'm almost done here. Okay, blue. Blue we don't have to mix. But I'm still using my palette because I need water. So blue, I'm going to mix a little bit more because I want it more intense. So blue. And then I'm going to do it one more time to make it a little bit more intense. Okay, now black. What do I have originally? Okay, so the shade. And then the tint will be here. Speedy Gonzalez here. Okay, blue, violet. So blue with purple. Purple, I don't know if you noticed, it's pretty intense, that color. So blue, Yeah, and because I'm using enough water, I don't know, like when I'm done, I don't have any lines showing. It's like pretty clean. Okay, then I can add some water. Do that. And then I can add some black. That's way too black. You guys are being really good. I'm watching. Okay, violet, just two more. So violet is just plain purple. So just plain purple. Purple. And then I'm going to add water. This will be lighter. And then I can add black. Pepper. And then one last one. Red violet. Which is purpley pink. Red. A bit of purple. So I know that purple's intense. So I don't need a ton of that. I'm going to get my drip. Okay, so I don't really encourage you guys to go this fast. I'm just doing it to not bore you. Okay, and then I'll add water to get the tint. Oops, I messed up that shade. I switched them. Okay, so this one's that one. Okay, so purple. All right, there we go. Voila. So I'm going to start filming this.